So hello guys, it's me Abono is back here, and in this video I'm going to do the market projection of EURUSD and DXY. On DXY, what we can see over here, I mean on EURUSD, uh, you can see this trade just tapped into my take profit, which was of 1 to 2 RR. I didn't take this trade because it was pre-market trade, and let it be. I'm also going to explain why I just took this trade. So without further ado, let's dive into the weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, we're gonna mark out this weekly high and low, this previous week highs and lows. Then after, we're gonna dive into daily time frame. On daily time frame, we're gonna mark out daily highs and low, and we can also see that market is trying to respect this um, daily bearish fair value gap over here. As soon as the market tapped into this daily imbalances, we can see great sellers pressure in this point. So on daily time frame, the EURUSD is showing the sign of a seller's pressure at this point. So let's dive into 4-hour time frame. On 4-hour time frame, what we can also see is it's a quite contradictory at this point. Market is also trying to respect daily fair value gap and also trying to respect this for bullish fair value gap. So it's quite contradiction at this point. I wanted the market to disrespect this for our bullish fair value gap, so we can take some kind of potential sell trades. So at this point, the market is showing quite contradictory at this point right now, so there's nothing much we can say in 4-hour time frame. But when you dive into 1-hour time frame, what we can see over here is market created this 1-hour bearish fair value gap, and once the market tapped into this 1-hour bearish fair value gap, market is respecting this bearish fair value gap. We can see a huge selling pressure at this point, so that was the reason why I took this trade. Once the market, I didn't took the trade, but I was looking for a trade. So once the market tapped into this 1-hour bearish imbalance, I shifted into 5-minute time frame. Once I shifted into 5-minute time frame, I was waiting for some kind of inversions. Whenever the market goes to a certain point, like if there's a bullish fair value gap or bearish fair value gap over here, market needs to tap into that. When the market taps, it will create higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Once the market tapped into this point with this higher high, market will also create some sort of fair value gap over here, right? Once the market taps into it, I want the market to create some sort of bearish pressure at this point. So I want the market to inverse this bullish fair value gap, so that as soon as the market inverses this bullish fair value gap, I am going to take my trade like this, stop loss at this recent high or somewhere around the body, and target for liquidity next or close above. So that was the point I took this trade. So we can see this market tapped into this 1-hour bearish fair value gap. What we can also see is market created this 5-minute bullish fair value gap. As soon as the market disrespected this bullish fair value gap and created this inversion fair value gap, we could have just simply take this trade with this candle, with this body closer, and stop loss at this point over this week, and target for 1 to 2 risk reward, and market would have just simply tapped into our take profit. And so talking about today's market position, what we can see is on 1-hour time frame, market is showing a pretty bearish pressure, but in 4-hour time frame, uh, it's still confusing. Market is in between this 4-hour bullish fair value gap and also this 1-hour bearish fair value gap. I'm gonna wait for the market to take any of this point, whether the market will take out this high or this low. I will just wait. So talking about today's market, it's talking about higher time frame. On daily time frame, we can see the market respected this daily imbalance, so we should pretty much look out for a bearish trade as well. I mean, sell side on EURUSD. And we can also see the market respecting 1-hour fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. For that it on EURUSD, when we dive into DXY, we can see SMT divergence. On daily time frame, we can see the market hasn't tapped into this bullish fair value gap 8, but on EURUSD it has already tapped into it, creating SMT divergence like this. Once the market created S&P divergence, we're gonna dive into 4-hour time frame. What we can say is market, as soon as the market tapped into this daily imbalance, it created a bullish pressure. On 4-hour time frame, we can see here's the 4-hour bullish fair value gap which the market hasn't tapped, but also on EURUSD it has already tapped into it, creating another S&P divergence. So it's quite EURUSD is showing pretty good volatility on Monday's market. So for our time frame, we can see the bullish pressure at this point. Uh, let's dive into 1-hour time frame. On 1-hour time frame, what we can also see here is market tapped into this 1-hour bullish imbalance. So you can see this 1-hour bullish imbalance over here. Market tapped into it, and let's dive into 5-minute time frame. As soon as the market taps into this 1-hour bullish imbalance, we're gonna shift into 5-minute time frame to look out for inversion fair value gaps. As soon as the market inverses this bearish fair value gap, we're gonna take our trade in this candle like this, and the stop loss over here, and target for 1:2. That's it. So we can see huge bullish pressure over here. Market almost came down over here, but we can see buy pressure. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. It's quite confusing, but I'm going to look out for sell trades on EURUSD because on DXY it's showing up for bullish pressure, and it's also going to take out this Asian high at this point. So you can see this Asian high, and also this another Asian high over here. I guess market is trying to look out for trying to take out this previous day highs at this point on DXY. So that's it, guys. If you guys found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.